Hi, I'm Mrs. Lawrence, and I'm one of the teachers at UP Primary. Today, I'm going to be working with you on RW2 Unit 13, Exercise 3. Before we begin today, there's a couple things you're going to need. The first thing you need is a nice quiet spot where you can work, where there's going to be no distractions. You want to be able to completely focus on our learning today. The next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need exercise page 3. The last thing that you're going to need is your homework for this lesson. So up at the top, it should say Unit 13, Homework 3. If you don't have those things, go ahead and pause the video real quick, grab what you need, and then come back and push play. Great. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start today right on our exercise page. We're going to start up at the top and we're going to review some sounds. Are you ready? Read them with me today. Ready? Read. As in bread. As in astronaut. As in phone. As in circle. As in silence. Could you try those on your own? Ready? Read. A. A. S. I. Great. Let's go down to the next row. This time we don't have any of the words to go with the sound, so we'll just do the sounds and we'll go rather quickly. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready? Read. S. J. O. N. Oi. Try those one more time. Ready? Read. S. J. O. Oi. Great job. Go ahead and go down to the second part of our page. On this part, we're going to start right in this first box with some new sound practice. Remember that new sound is a sound we know, which is the oi sound. It's just got different letters to make the sound. This time it's the O-Y that makes the oi sound. Read the underlined part first, then say the word. Ready? Read. Oi, oi. Oi, toy. Oi, enjoy. You try. Ready? Read. Boy, toy, enjoy. Good. Down at the bottom, here's some mixed practice for us. Underline part first. Ready? Read. Or, orb. A, crab. A, weights. Ow, flower. You try. Ready? Read. Orb. Crab. Weights. Flower. Good job. In the next column over here, we've got that bossy E. Remember, that E towards the end makes that first vowel the long vowel sound. Read the underlined part first. Ready? Read. I, sizes. O, holes. A, shapes. O, spokes. I, outside. Down at the bottom, we've got the word taste and then tasty. Notice when they added the Y to tasty, they dropped the E and the Y makes that E sound. But in the word taste, you don't hear it at all. It's just there to boss the A and tell it what to do. You try to read these on your own. Ready? Read. Sizes. Holes. shapes, spokes, outside, taste, tasty. Wonderful. Go over to the next box. It says rhyming words. So the first 3 set of words will rhyme, and then the second 3 will rhyme. Are you ready? Let's say them together. Here we go. Ready? Read. Icky, sticky, tricky. All of those have that icky in them, so it makes them rhyming words. Let's try the next one. Ready? Read. Round, sound, wound. Good. Let's try all of those one more time. You do it first, independent of my voice. Ready? Read. Icky, sticky, tricky. Round, sound, wound. Good job. Go over to the next box. On this one, we have some word endings. Read the underlined part first, then read the word. Ready? Read. Cobweb, cobwebs. Next word. Catch, catching. Next word. Twig, twigs. Next word. Rush, rushes. Good. The next 2, it's the same word, and they're just showing us that when we add the ending, the change that you're going to see with the spelling of the word. The first word says tangle, and then the second word says tangled. Notice they dropped the E before they added the ED ending, so they didn't have an extra E on there. Look down at the next word. This first word says fascinate. The next word says fascinating. Did you notice what happened to the E? They dropped the E, and then they added ING. Try those ones on your own. Ready? Read. Cobwebs, catching, twigs, rushes, tangle, tangled, fascinate, fascinating. Good job. Over to the tricky words. Look at the first word. This first word says tarantula. Tarantula. A large hairy spider is a tarantula. Look at the next word. The next word says often. BJ goes to the movies a lot. He goes often. Next word. Although. Jan had a cast on her broken arm. She went to school, although it was difficult for her to write. Although. And the last word, wander. Mom said, don't get lost and wander off. Try those ones 3 times each this time. Are you ready? Read. Tarantula, tarantula, tarantula. Often, often, often. Although, although, although. Wander, wander, wander. Do them one last time, just one time this time, but you do them first. Ready? Read. Tarantula. Often. Although. Wander. Wonderful job. Go down to the bottom of that box. This one has some suffixes at the end today. Let's read the suffix, and then we'll put the whole word together. Ready? Read. Able. Valuable. Next word. Lee. Quickly. Last word. Shun. Vibration. Can you try those? Ready? Read. Valuable. quickly. Vibration. Nice job. Go down to that next section. This is where the words that are broken up into syllables are. Let's read the broken up part first, then we'll try to read that word and put it all together. Are you ready? Let's try these together. Here we go. First word. Pred-a-tor. Predator. Good. An animal that hunts is a predator. Let's look at the next word. You ready? Let's sound it out. Here we go. Carnivore. Carnivore. An animal that eats meat is a carnivore. Good. Next word. Here we go. Rapid. Rapid. The drummer hit the drum with great speed. His hands were very rapid. It means he was working fast. Next word. Ready? Read. Bottom. Bottom. The opposite of top is bottom. Last row here. Here we go. Ready? Read. Tunnel. Tunnel. The moles lived in an underground tunnel. Next word. Funnel. Funnel. Mom wanted to pour milk into the bottle, so she used a funnel. Good job. Let's go down here and look at some words and try to figure out those words in context today. What I would like you to do is try to silently sound these words out, and then we'll go through, and then we'll do it together, and then we'll read the word along with the sentence. Are you ready? Here we go. You try first. Spiral. This word says spiral. This is an example of what a spiral can look like. And then it says, a spiral is a little line that is wound around a center. Good. Next word. You try to figure this one out first. Ready? Read. This word says certain. Are you sure spiders live in attics? Are you certain? Are you sure, for sure? Last one. This word says prey. Good. The large tarantula spider caught its prey in its web. Prey must mean he caught what he wanted to eat so he could have it later. Could you say these words one more time? Ready? Read. Spiral. Certain. Prey. Could you try again? You read the sentence and then I'll read it after you. Ready? Ready? Read. Good. That said, a spiral is a line that is wound around a center. How about the next one? Remember that word is certain. Could you read that sentence on your own? Ready? Read. Good job. It says, are you sure spiders live in attics? Are you certain? Last one. Try reading that one by yourself. Good. That one said, the large tarantula spider caught its prey in its web. Excellent job. Last section, we're going to talk about the prefix dis. Dis. When we put dis in front of cover, we get discover. Like, I like to discover new places to eat when we go to different cities. Let's try the next one. Let's do this one together. This says, underline part first says, tense, distance. We drove to Portland. It was a long distance away. Next word, underline part first. Ready? Read. Appear, disappear. The magician made the rabbit disappear. Last one. Disaster, disaster. I went into my daughter's room and there were clothes everywhere. It was a total disaster. Can you read those one more time? Remember, you're working with dis. Are you ready? You read. Ready? Read. Discover, distance, disappear, disaster. Nice job. Go ahead and put that off to the side and let's look at our homework for the day. Your homework today is still Spider, Spider on the Wall, and it's going to be chapter 3. This is still a story that is nonfiction, so this means that this is going to be full of facts. So you're going to learn some more things about spiders. When you're reading, don't forget, use the pictures to kind of help you understand what you're seeing or what you're reading in your passage. Don't forget the questions at the bottom. You can go back into your story and help. Also, look, sometimes you never know. Sometimes pictures help with questions too. Don't forget you've got some headings every once in a while. There's a heading over here. There's a heading over here. And that's going to, remember, that's just going to tell you what it is you're going to be reading about. And then on the back, you've got a few more very cool pictures. And then you've got some more questions that you're going to need to answer. Try to read this as many times as you can. Try to read it to a couple of different people. The more you can practice reading, the better you're going to get at it. I had a lot of fun working with you today. Thank you, and I will see you next time.